Welcome back semuanya, selamat
And
sore.
he's only
Kita
too grateful to capitalise on the
nyantai
keeper's
sore ya
misfortune.
sama
Well, it's
game
glad to be
random.
finished
Kali
off,
kita
so
main
well
E
done to the
Football,
goal
silakan
scorer, but the
menikmati.
keeper should have done a lot
Revisi
better.
lagi 22.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot!
Easy deh, easy deh.
2-0 and in next to no time. A mere formality.
Main ini
Nigh on a
keren kau.
certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Kabel kayak dikurangi nih.
Liverpool are sitting pretty. Can he finish? And it's there!
Nah, ini gampang.
They are soaring!
Yo yo.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass is just off target.
Ekatike really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
It's Rooney! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernandez. And here's Isak. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. That's a little off target. And here's Isak. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Rice ended up in no man's land. Rice. Taken back almost at once. Oh, just skips past his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Summerslide! Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rooney. Oh, that's Rooney! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has not gone well. McAllister. Isak. Fernandez looking to add to his goal. And it's Fernandez. And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's on it. Big chance! He's having a shot!
Comeback masih itu.
Just one goal in it now. Game on. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead and how...
And he's had a hit. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Zubimendi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Isak, and he's managed to get free. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in a great position here. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be
It's a
3
pretty
minutes
loose
added
pass.
time.
And here's Isak. Oh, good ball. There's the shot. Sticks it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Orang
It's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Trossard. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Erdegaard.
Ya.
So off we go once more. Frimpong. Barnes. Soboslai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Frimpong receives it in a wide position. Now, can they get him away? Szoboszlai. Fernandes. Frimpong has it out wide and in space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been... In he goes again!
Woo!
A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Ekitike. Barnes. Searching pass he's played there.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Decent chance! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
62,005.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Bops him off in and wins back the ball. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Isak. Oh, well measured. Danger averted for now.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Jadwal. Added Subimendi. That is a great pick out.
Set.
Shot could be on. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
They've played it short. Barnes. And a shot! It's there! Arsenal are level.
Kocak. Andarun welcome.
So good, such sharp skills.
Bang coba pencet atas 2 kali nanti maju semua. Oh iya bener, kalau bawah 2 kali nanti mundur semua. Ya tahu.
This has become one superb.
Welcome yang baru datang guys ya. Jangan lupa like buttonnya di tap dulu guys.
You'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. This looks promising. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Takes a shot!
Bong, bobolnya bong.
Arsenal!
Bobolnya.
The comeback is complete.
Comeback.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Andarun apa Caps Andarun? Wih, di Bor, dikirimi pesan Bor. Dikirimi pesan panik gak ini.
At the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's a sharp little ball here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Konate gets into a good position. And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Fernandez. He's looking wide. Good read, needed to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that could set him on his way. And the finish! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Now he's got space here. 90 minutes up and we will be back
Sengit iki
for
Bor
extra
di
time.
alake kok kurang
Well,
ajar
I think
Bor.
many on that pitch were ready for
Ya
the
lah,
final
yuk.
whistle to come.
Panik
So let's
gak,
hope that there's still plenty of energy
Quick
about.
request today for everybody to please
So
kindly
a short
remove
respite
any
for the
cars
players
parked on the
as they
road
prepare
outside the
themselves
stadium.
for another 30 minutes.
Seru juga semi iso ngecek kono Bor. Carane piye ya?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Liverpool displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 5, Timber. Substitutions taking place.
It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, he rises! Cleared without hesitation. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Deep cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Suka. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez. Distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement. Chance, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Sepili
Not a
bro.
defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was
Really,
perfect.
bro,
All he had
bro.
to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Liverpool take the lead.
Mending kiper itu Alisson Bor, tendangannya apa Bor?
What a
Ih,
throw
jalan
in.
ya kurang ajar loh. Seru juga ya. Mau, yuk. Oh, macam ni.
Rice. Rooney. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, bom.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Great ball, and he's in here. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, extra time reaches
Jalan itu,
half-time.
aku sih itu.
Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's going to go a long way.
Nih,
Liverpool have it back and can go again.
pilih gitu.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Pilih.
And here's Soboslai. Aims beyond the defence. Frimpong crosses. He's got tall. It's hit the crossbar. Deftly away. McAllister. Shot a goal. Oh, and that is
Pilih
really
dia. Hai. Panik. Vega.
have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what's he done? Just and the shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in the...
Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently.
Chance!
No!
Oh, take a win style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's got 4. That... The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now for information on our shuttle bus.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties.
Wah, gitu. Paham.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ekitike is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Off the post!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Isak is the man who's second in line. Coolly into the bottom corner.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Arsenal from one behind.
Sorry bang, gue jarang nonton video.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt.
Fazril loh, Fazril lama udah nggak kelihatan ya Fazril ya.
McAllister is third in line.
Welcome back ya Fazril ya.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Arsenal are looking to him to tie things up. Oh no!
Namun ini nih bor, aku
So he walks
pro
up to the
gitu.
spot and puts the ball down. So this to seal it. That's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity.
Fazril lagi sibuk apaan? Normal ya, per. Ora iso iki wis bar iki. Ini kurang sahab kok ora. Terkenali apa tuh? Kayak apa sih kayak bulat. Tetapi itu kalau lawan itu kayak udah gitu. Penting ini pengen aneh. Oh, cara chat Bagi membuat grup ini. Oh, corone ngono Pur, membuat grup terus.
Iya, ngomong.
Tambah. Ih, kopi gitu ya. Dan ini main lagi loh, atau muncul. Ini tuh pas nih, kita di mainnya. Diski kakek raguan. Peran ikan rasa. Ini kita oke. Pepsi di. Tenggal. Mungkin sih. Di awak kan tapi terus pun atas kita buat ini yo ini pas ini Api ding musuhnya ding.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman.
That could spell trouble. Fernandez. Over to the left. And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Mohamed Salah. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Wirtz. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now, can they get him away? Konate deals with that comfortably.
Nice.
And it's McAllister. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Robertson gets into a good position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Isak charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good ball over the top. Now it's Grafenberg. Good ball, good take. Gakpo! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's only a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
So it is still 0-0. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Ekitike. Can he finish? Yes! There is the breakthrough. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're...
Chance! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most...
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Fitz. That's a cute ball. Gravenberg does well to get it back. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone for it! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Thinks about the shot. He's come in hard. Danger averted for now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Frimpong. Nice-looking ball. Floated through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he latch on to this? McAllister. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. It's a promising position.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's neat. Ambitious ball here. Here comes the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's shooting! And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break
Ini
all square.
strategi.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Welcome yang baru datang ya guys ya, welcome. Yang baru join jangan lupa like button dari tab guys ya. Ini nyantai sih, pasin tau di untuk bal. Nyantai sih, kono ini siap-siap dengan tadi untuk frustasi, emosi, gitu. Nah.
Liverpool get the second half started. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandes. And back to the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Driving forward. Now it's McAllister. That has been slung wide. Wirtz is onto this.
Oh,
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Indilnya kena, indilnya. Kena ya sih.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Gravenberg. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Mana aja.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Robertson. Looking to play him in. And it's made its decent chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good
Tutorial
finisher.
berarti gini, kono kita maju satu ya. Nanti main long ball, kita wide out bro.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Ya kan?
Ooh, can he get onto this?
Ini untuk pilih terus itu masuk
Robertson
terus
could try cutting inside here.
pressing manja
Ya,
kocak
Paham
paham nih wide out ya mainnya ya.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real
Ini
personality and
santai
character.
bro, Seno Van Dijk.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Untuk dulu.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He's being urged to shoot. It's out for a goal kick. Gravenberg calmly anticipates. Fernandes. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest.
Terus Ikulo.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Searching pass he's played there. And he was alert to it. Ekitike. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide. Ekitike.
Ya.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Passing sini pakai itu loh. Apa kita ganti Cisa ya. Terus aman. Burung ganti ya ini. Tutorial crossing. Kasih
It's their second ball of
tombol
the game.
ke kiri terus kanan for pause, kita sampai merah ya, power sampai merah, up, terus analog umpan tengah, terus tuh.
Coming on the field, number 15.
It's really well cleared.
Erling Haaland. Number 14, Darwin
Gravenberg.
Nunes. Number 8,
Szoboszlai.
Szoboszlai.
Alexander-Arnold gets rid without
Luis
sophistication.
Diaz. Substitution
Now
in
it's
progress.
and a chance.
Tuh.
Yes, it's there.
Tutorial itu namanya bos.
And the comeback is complete. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply
Inti
inch
dari
perfect.
pertahanan adalah ketenangan.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Gerakan yang tidak disadari.
Liverpool go into the lead.
I think this team
Shoots! They've done it! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have
That's
lost the
correct.
ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter.
Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Manis.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now it's Diaz. And he's ended up in no man's land. And he's there to belt it away. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared. Out towards the flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Four
try
added
again.
minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Gravenberg attempts a clearance. Chance here to counter.
Tenang.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Aduh.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Oh no, kok segini kosong.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Fernandez. No, that's been intercepted.
Alah.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitutions
So our
taking
quest to
place.
find the winner continues. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And here's Isak. Szoboszlai. And the counter is on. And he's worked it through. Now that's well seen too. And here's Nunez. He's on it. Can he get on? Takes a shot! In for the pieces. Nunez! Oh, yes, it's there! And that leads us to it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. He's found a way through. In towards the back stick. Ekitike. And it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Isak. And he's on it. And a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him.
It's
Fernandez. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's well spotted. That's the first period of extra time. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
kencang.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Konate makes the interception. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Salah crosses. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah.
Pass somewhat off target. Szoboszlai. Oh, they could break here. Pass is just off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that will be the final act. Liverpool did lead. The lead they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
You look back
to
on the
go
game then,
lead
Jim.
after the
Listen,
final
despite the
game.
loss, they have to take something from this.
Nggak tanda-tanda share nih orang kan enak. Pikir di anu kan. Mana-mana rambut karena sih suka. European itu klub champion
Kayak ora long kira orang ngomong lagi yo.
John
Mana mending
nggak apa-apa
nyepin.
nggak apa-apa ora penting nyepin kocak
Main. Jadi serawan dong.
jadi English club itu
Jadi
nggak semain mana ya
ora iso.
iso nih
Kayak anu.
nggak apa-apa ada skill token nih nggak apa-apa kan munggah tetepan loh nih di main setiap main
Berapa?
statistik pemain berlawan AI itu begini oke kita home trip tuh medun bor 2800 nek white area tapi white area tapi quick counter nih masuk
Area.
itu sama sih sepele
Soalnya kan elek.
kontak
Ini.
ini pelatih kan ini sebagai mainnya kok api-api
Kan ultimate.
anu ton
Aku gunung kono nih samping iso di. Ini jir tuh samping rono ki.
lu cara ning anu piye ganti posisi
Oh. Kira tuh samping rono
kapong MFA
ya. Beli nih.
Bantai-bantai 2001 sih. Paling mentok piro, Bor? Power rate ini.
Yo, tangan nonton.
Ya kan status iki mesti ono to, mosok sampai 2.
Ini yang mentok 1 itu.
Harus itu tambah itu. Kan sing mlebu pemain sing mlebu
Polu ono ning.
mlebu sing Bilbo.
Kalau ono ting.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of...
Takes a shot!
Kocak.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Wow, garing.
Pinches it off him.
Play.
Mana orang powernya bro, jauh bro, gimana dong bro?
And he skips past his man. Jose bops him off it and wins back the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Driving on and making good progress. Messi
Oh,
delivers with whip. He's there to get rid. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played in deep. He
Set.
scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would
Kill,
disagree,
see.
but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mbappe! Mbappe!
walah, Messi, coy.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh my.
McTominay!
Hey.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Knocks it into space. And this is Lewandowski. And he's certainly on. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fernandez. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out, well played.
Oh, kontrol bro.
Roll. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eze is in a really good position out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Weah. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Has a shot! Fernandez. Somewhat off target. And here's Raul. It's Raul! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Looking for a runner. That ball looks a good one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodri. Hakimi. Oh, that's nice. And he's had a hit! It's a loose ball.
Oh iya. Coba lu. Kotak.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Messi. Mbappe finds himself offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played in by Robertson. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then.
For bos. Wih, di situ bos.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time getting close now. Jimenez calmly anticipates.
Lur. Nggak kuat aja.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lewandowski
Quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
not pretty, but it gets the job done. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. He's going for goal. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Dia yang lebih. Bapi ya. Noi friendly.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Lewandowski. Now it's Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Eder Militao. Now the delivery. And he's there to clear it. It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post.
Oh, super ball. Roll!
Jimenez gets it clear. Ødegaard. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Roll has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Ngendang dhewe wong iki.
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now
Nah.
they can spring out of defence.
Manis lu.
Messi,
Manis lu.
he is through here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Penalty.
So, third corner of the game. Rooney gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Played with finesse, and he's there to get it away. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tries to pass it through. Raul. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hakimi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Where it's a searching pass, and Dijk cuts out the pass. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Mati kan. Oh, gitu. Attack dan left.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Produces a cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's in a great position here. Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Driven towards the far post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Berapa gol nih?
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ekitike could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clever. It gets the job done. That'll be a throw.
Kocak.
Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Valverde.
Line.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
90 minutes gone and nothing to show.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. He can get that clear. He's had it taken off him. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Okay.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 21.
Into extra time we go. Fernandez. And here's Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Bibi.
McTominay. And it's Valverde. Chips it through. No, that's been intercepted. Ekitike. And they're quick to press. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ekitike. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hakimi. And here's Raul. Applies the finish! Split-second reaction.
Ekitike really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Searching pass he's played there. Robertson. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And they're quick to get it back.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Aims beyond the defence. Kane is onto it in a flash. Fernandes is fouled. Fernandes has it out wide and in space. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Half-time, extra time. So 15 minutes to find a
Welcome
winner.
member join guys ya. Kita ngecil-ngecil aja di sini guys. Yang pengen tahu tutorial cara main e-football, silahkan dipantang ini. Tiluli. Anyway. Kita makin ini di
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7. Messi. Numero 22. Numero 3.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Il numero 18.
Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Hazard. Fired deep towards the back post. That's the keeper's ball.
Indonesia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Aku mau ganti loh baru.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Majunan loh, enak.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Bola. Handphone.
And it's Hazard.
Sorry.
Akanji spots it and intercepts.
Masih asik.
They've switched it over to the other side.
Itu.
Robertson picks it up now. He's shifting through the key and the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that!
Gue jadi menang ya.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to
Iya,
appreciate
tahu.
the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Tinggal pas oh. Tinggal pas oh. Kono.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Played back in.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Big chance!
Iya.
He scores!
Kocak.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kelas lagi.
It's Kane!
Oh.
Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
Signore e signori,
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it.
Nah, ini
Kane
monggo kita
first in
kan
line.
ini ya. Tapi rak paham. Arahnya mesti ketebak, Bud. Beda.
Denied remarkably.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Jarang ngasih terus.
Hazard
masuk,
steps
Yura
up for
ketor.
his penalty. Two penalties and neither scored.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line.
Nah, itu.
Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Kitong,
This to
ini
put
orang
them two
kunci
up.
dikocak.
Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. And they're two up.
Ini.
So down by two, another
Yes, biar
miss
kotak.
can be
Yes,
game,
yes,
set,
kotak.
and match.
Jonggok.
Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This to double their advantage.
Oh, ini.
Oh no!
Ini.
Ødegaard is fourth up. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
He must, but can he? It's in, he's kept them in it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper
Alexandrino,
should be neutralised.
santai.
Some could barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Donnarumma obliged to stop this to keep them alive.
Crossplay berarti dia main itu.
Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Robertson is the second of the unscheduled takers. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The margin of error is 0.
Brilliant, considering the
Terus aku
circumstances.
nebak
Brilliant.
penalti ya
It's 3
kocak.
apiece. Camavinga must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one.
Kamu tinggal.
No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper.
Nah.
That's it. It is done. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they
Divisi
have
kok.
fallen ever so slightly short.
Divisi om sombong.
like a red, never walk alone. Like a red, never walk alone. No, only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Main mulu bro. Apa? Runcak. Pecah. Manuali. Tek. Speak. Apa sih? Ya. Nah, mau makan kamu. Pingpong bisa. Ban milah water tuh. Lesan pilihannya. Dapat timber. Halo. Tenang. Woi, tenang. Update live tuh. Yang jelas ada klubnya ada kelihatan. Coba bro, tahan. Tuh. Terus. Patay na po. Patay di. Yun lang. Plan. Bumbu. RB. Rafael Leao. Decline. Manyan. Welcome yang baru datang ya guys ya. Pen.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Engage. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Ning spur.
It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Air keras banget sih. Lu sih.
Opts for safety.
Proyek dulu. Orang terus ini. Orang mencet dulu.
Long ball upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, pengaturannya berarti.
Joao Palhinha.
Excellent. Kalau saya terus. Bahasa ini F1 F2 gitu. Yes. And bener. Ya jawabnya tahu bener gitu. Ini all mau kamu terus di
Kulusevski. And here's Kolomwani. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Christopher Nkunku, is a player with a very interesting history in that he's played as a winger, a wing-back, a central midfielder, and now he's adapted his game to being able to play through the middle. It's quite remarkable, actually, that he's made this transition and he's made it work to such a great extent.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mignon chooses to deal with it himself. Spence. And it's Kudus. Kudus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Loftus-Cheek. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Kudus. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good Kudus! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pavlovic. Loftus-Cheek looks to get on the end of this. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course, a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that punch.
Oh no.
Modric. Now Pulisic. Now, can they get him away? Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Rafael Leao with the cross. Solanke. Kulusevski could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clever. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Tottenham have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Nkunku. Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And it's Sarr. And here's Kudus. Now there's a fine ball. Very nicely done. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Berantem mau.
Milan
Lah aku orang mencetak
really
gol.
could have done without this.
Pikirnya mana?
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. Deep into and the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pavlovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spence cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Solanke! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter. That's for sure.
Well.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, that's Kudus! That's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Kulusevski. Kolomuani. It's a good-looking delivery. Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Tries to play it through. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And yes, it's
The boss.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Goes for a shot!
Ora keluar.
He has done it! And again they hit the front. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And yes, it's him again. Tottenham get themselves into the lead. It's played through for him. Somewhat off target.
Orang cet aku. Saya.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Solanke is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind.
And the shot! Pedro Porro clears.
Oh,
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot!
Apa sih? Tunggu.
Surely they deserve better.
Kocak nih
Really well
surplusnya
played.
nih.
It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Richarlison. Estupinian cuts it out. That's a smartly directed ball. And that is not finding anyone. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Kudus, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, numero 14, Modric, numero 11.
So,
Lascia
right
il
here,
campo per
right now,
il numero
it's not
4,
looking favourable.
il numero
They're chasing the
12,
ball
il numero
and the game.
7. Cambio di giocatori.
Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Great vision. Ricci. Good read, needed to be. A probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Milan are looking desperate here. Short on time and options. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Lovely bit of skill. Here's a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Climbs up big!
Cedak.
And for a moment, time stood still.
It wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. Ricci is onto this. Backward it goes. And it's Fofana. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Il quarto
Milan
indica
really
4
don't have a
minuti di
choice now.
recupero.
They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Richarlison. Fofana calmly anticipates. Time added on 4 minutes. And that could set him on his way. And he's running through. Shoots!
Jelang lo, weh. Catil.
Level at the last. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Goes for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.
Kosong
Bro, itu
kosong.
Keren lagi kadang nih. Yama. Kayaknya ngomong satu. Oke, ngomong.
Berkuli. Yes.
Jadi berarti bos. Kontrol itu mas. Marking siapa guys? Pipinya kah? Sudah pipinya. Belum. Konde, tension lo. Artinya ini mantan elite sih.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Played in deep. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Ramos. Doué. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rafinha. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, it's hit the post.
นี่กาตีม
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Ramos. And the finish! Oh, it's come, and it's been given away. This time, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ferran Torres. And it's Balde. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Aduh.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Balde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Balde. And he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there.
Oh, pelanggaran. Nah.
And that's going to be a booking.
Kuning. Mele. Parah satu. Engkel bahaya.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Doué. Searching pass he's played there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Doué receives it in a good position here. That's a decent clearance. Hernandez. Vitinha.
Mantap, Kondi.
Rafinha. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Doué. Doué running with the ball. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Fabian Ruiz really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. And it's Vitinha. Can he get it through? And that has been clubbed away. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Yamal. This is De Jong. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafinha. Now there's a fine ball. Yamal. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Due. Gonzalo Ramos. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a
Oh,
decent
silly
finish.
goal.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
And that's gone route one. Now, he's got space here. It's a goal kick.
Oh, lumpan gue.
And here's Dembele. Oh, looks like he's been taken. Chance! Pedri. Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, that looks a decent ball.
Oh,
Rashford. De Jong. And here's Ramos.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's neat. Crossed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona could counter here. De Jong. Yamal. And it's Koundé. This is De Jong.
La asistencia a este partido
And it's
asciende a
Balde.
97.559
Quarter of an hour into the
espectadores.
second half. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Ramos. And he was quick to react. Pedri. And it's Rashford. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcola. Vitinha. Vitinha. Dembele is onto this. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And here's Ramos. And he's there to belt it away. And claimed it back swiftly. De Jong. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Brilliantly cut out.
Geplek cuman ni.
Pedri. De Jong.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Shapes the shoot.
Hey.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, penalti.
It's a penalty. So
Penalty.
a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Oh, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Oh, that's a brilliant save. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Dembele. Balde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Hernandez
Credit.
wins the duel this time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Dembele. He's having a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Promo. Wah, jangan ini. Praktis. Ah, ya. Tempel. Termin.
Ini bapak patah.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Well, that
20.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cambio de jugadores.
Safonov breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Firmin really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like
Hey!
that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's on it,
Hey!
can't get away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Sanggup.
No, not quite.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's an imaginative pass.
Ah,
And that is it. The referee has
jangan
seen enough.
kosong-kosong.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a...
Gabon.
Ya.
Picture this, posted, mind my business. On the play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement a little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I
Ini
thought
kena
this
kalau.
one, stick with this. She can't tame me. Shoulders going crazy.
Ya, ya.
Till I hurt my body.
Nah, di.
I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, dance, dance. Wanna dance. I wanna. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school.
Right. Apa? Malah. Nico Jackson.
My only enemy disrespected, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds.
Duluan terakhir.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Populer.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Koulibaly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ndiaye. Mane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Brilliantly cut out. Ziyech. Not the most accurate pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's En-Nesyri. He's on it, can he get away? Now that's well seen too. Sarr. And it's Jacobs. Amrabat cuts it out. Morocco were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Almost half an hour in now. Ndiaye, he's tried one!
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, shit.
Sarr
One
has
to the
been caught there.
chip.
It's a foul.
Nino.
There could be trouble here.
Nino.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mane is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And here's Mane. Flashes, big header! Oh, it's upright. Goal! Senegal!
Jackson.
The
Nicolas
strike.
Jackson.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first moment of real significance. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Adli. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Plays a sharp little ball here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Goes looking wide. And here's En-Nesyri. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Jacobs. And he's managed to get free. Plays it across. He gets big.
Ooh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sarr is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Threads one in. Adli is onto this.
Patnud.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Adli. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. Adli. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
All right,
Or
all right,
inspiration
all right.
and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes
Dying.
of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Senegal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Senegal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Distributed tidily. That pass isn't the best. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Adli. Adli. Tries to pass it through.
Money.
That's the keeper's ball. Adli. And it's Ziyech. And
Buset.
Ziyech! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Itu caranya.
And it's played forward. Mane. And he was quick to react. Mazraoui. Team still separated by the game's only goal. It's a promising position. And it's Ziyech. Strokes it back. Played into space. Ziyech finds
Set
himself
bola. Jatuh. Das. Oh. Sama awake.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80 607.
almost an hour gone. He's being... and he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now there's a fine ball.
Nice,
Super piece of
you.
goalkeeping.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a good ball out wide. Tries to play it through. That's an excellent interception.
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kocak sih.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, good ball! Decent chance!
Oh.
They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
But
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Le numéro 20. Attention, changement. Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 24.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Senegal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Diatta. And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, they can break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mazraoui has it out wide and in space. Chooses to go back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mazraoui, he's in plenty of space here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's really well manoeuvred. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in.
We welcome Verdu.
Disambung.
Verdu 99 hours.
Diallo.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ben Seguir. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Temps
I think we
additionnel.
might be
Yeah,
done here,
come on
Peter.
in.
I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's a throw in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Sarr is onto it in a flash.
Kena nih.
He's picked his way through. Mane!
Ini
Loose
nih.
ball
Ini.
now, there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. Elects to cross. Amrabat, get it.
Kocak
And
banget.
there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the
Ini
sides.
bener.
In the end, for the want
Well,
of desire,
okay.
drive, or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Senegal can always...
Nih. Cerah. Amerika. Ya. Amerika. Hebat ini kan Amerika. Brazil kan loro. Ini itu baik. Ke bawah nama. Last match guys. Tuhan.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice. And the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will...
Face to face with... Takes a
Oh,
shot!
shit!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
River Plate with the corner, their first. Played in deep, and he's there to clear it. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Out to the right, and there's green grass ahead of him. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Good running, strike. He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Montiel. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Acuna. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Gets to show off his quick feet. Acuna is the guilty party there.
Populer.
Vigna. And it's Lino. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's made its way to him. Decent chance! And got to be quick to recover this. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shoots! Has another go! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. He's on it. Can he get away? Emerson Royale gets it away. River Plate finding their passes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bruno Enrique. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Played back into the centre. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good ball, good take. He is through here. There's the shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. Acuna with the short one. Has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Luis Araujo. And he shoots! Goal! Flamengo! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Everton is offering a wry smile there.
Played into space, and he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Over to the left. Perez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Emerson. Luis Araujo. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, that was close. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! Just a whisker away. River Plate still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And it's Jorginho. Plays a sharp little ball here. They're urging him to shoot. Good claim. No margin for error there. Montiel. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. In with the challenge. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pinches it off him. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Enzo Perez. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get...
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a shot. They've done it. There's been no way back, but they are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número
So,
26.
time for changes on
Número
both sides,
24.
actually.
Entran número 23. Número 10. Se está realizando un cambio.
This looks promising. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Flamengo really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. That is a brilliant interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nino. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, this is a great position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Juan Quintero wins the duel this time. Quality ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's
Se van
Lino.
a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Quintero. Looking to play him in. And that is it. The referee...